Let's take another example of activity 1, where we are creating and setting up our layout. So let me go ahead and open. I'll go back to my week number 1 and do lines and shapes. And I'll do this second one here, plate 1.2. And again, I'll ignore that and I'll get rid of that. I don't need it anymore. And so I see this one is the stars. So I'm going to select my layout tab number 1. And I'm going to set up the plot again. So right click on the tab, set up the page manager, modify, ACAD, layout, ACAD CTB, and I'm going to leave this all the same and click that button, scale line weights, okay. And then I need to give this, I want to name this. I don't think I did that in the last one. This is plate 1.2, R1 dash RS. And I can even save this file right now. File, save as. I'm going to put it in a week 3 folder. And this is R1, revision 1. Adjust the viewport size. I don't need to be super precise at this point. Later on, we'll figure out how to do this with a little bit more control and a little bit more purpose. So I just picked the grips and did the work. Do a print preview to check it out, make sure it's looking okay. Preview, yep, that's looking okay. Escape and cancel. And set the viewport scale to 1:1. Remember, I'm on my layout and I'm really, everything I touch is on the piece of paper. So I want to click the paper into model space and then adjust my scale to be 1:1. And then I have to hold my scroll button down to move it over. There we go. I've got it right in the middle. And then remember, it says to lock it. Lock. And then put myself back in paper space. And then, of course, I'll save it again. There we go. And let's do a print preview just to check it out. I always like to do that. Make sure everything's looking okay. It does look okay. So that's where we've gotten so far. That is plate 1.2.